mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. So you mean to tell me I should have just killed her to begin with? Damn. Oh. I can see myself. Oh my god, what big beautiful eyes you have, Audrey. What a perfectly coiffed bang you have, Audrey.
I'm a progressive.
Have a nice day, sir. I don't want to redo this all over again because I know what I'm supposed to do now. And the fact that my dumbass didn't shoot because I thought it was like a little cutscene, so I thought like, you know, my character was just gonna like shoot on their own, really just royally fucked me to where I have to redo this whole goddamn scenario again. Give me this stupid thing. Catnap is coming. How about catnap suck my ass, you know? Hey, duty, ma'am. How are you doing this fine evening? I see you're worshiping your god.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Now, Booker, why would you go and say that? Alright, come here, Freddy. Freddy, come here, actually, because I'm gonna use you to go... Freddy, 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 Freddy. Why would you not...
Are you hungry?
No. No, I'm not. I know how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. This art style also, for those of you that or may not be familiar with, this art style... Wilson, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. See, I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and then you said that phrase. Now, I revoke it. Wilson, you look like you could use an inhaler and a mask.
Traps and tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
What? Why'd you say it like that? Greetings, and welcome to the chaos. It's a wonderful, wonderful world where we have cookies and chaos and they go hand in hand. And we are so thankful to have you here as part of the chaos. Hello, my lovelies. It is that time again. If you find yourself coming back on the regular and you're enjoying all of the spicy chaos that we have here, and you're not already subscribed, why not? You keep coming back. Press the subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss any of the chaos. Hello, Spud. I see you changed your name. Hello, Nautilus. According to the US government, I'm not a human. Well, according to it, we're all apparently not humans at this point, so welcome to the club. Sitting in front of the ring cam, just slurping from the infinite soda while staring into the void. Is that what you do on the daily? Pulls up a Gandalf and infinite bubblegum. Infinite bubblegum? What do you mean? Yes, it's my Xbox One. Did you decide to change it because we talked about it last stream? We were talking about, or was last stream, right? No, stream before that. Or stream before that. We were talking about usernames. What stream was it? Help. Help. It just called me by one of the 4 names you know me by. One of them's bound to be the right one. According to the US government, I'm insane and a threat to society, but only thing I'm a threat to is my blood sugar and arteries. True. Alrighty, chat. So today we're playing a spooky game, okay? I had it on my wish list, I just wanted to like see a little bit of the game so I kind of knew what it looked like. And then when you guys asked me to play it, I was like, okay, you guys actually do want to watch this game. Because I was like, I don't know if people want to watch me play this. It's kind of just yapping to people and gatting everybody that comes in my home. I already don't like it. Put that thing back where it can't. Why can I click them? Why can I click them? Settings. Just turn that down a little bit, you know? Let's just cut her down some. Music, just cut her down a little bit, you know? Gamepad vibration, that doesn't really work. Hello, Ginger, welcome. How are you this evening? Okay. Is that volume good? Why can I click these? Oh, I can just hover them. Thank God I can't click them. I really tried, though. I really tried to click them. Alright, let's new game. No, I'm not a human. Chat, I can confirm I'm not a human either. I am, a hexen beast. Smildo gets the reference. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? My brother in Christ, I love staying home. Yeah, I remember. Why does this make me uneasy? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That's a dead body. You just see that at your beach? It's a kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I wouldn't want to go either. I'm very uneasy right now. This scenery, I feel like I'm peering into a box I should not look in. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. No, thank you. Actually, don't. You don't need to drop by. That's fine. You can leave a note in the mailbox. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Was this a one-word or one side? Knock, knock. Hello? Oh, hello. This is my house. A phone? Cigarettes? I can smoke? What in the... Hold on, my fucking Did baby Chaos mess with my sensitivity? It wouldn't surprise me. Hello? Hi! A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Yes, hi, hello? Hello? Why you stanced up like that, sir? Why you stanced up like you got some tea to tell me? You came over and you're like, hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? What is the most white person thing to say? You know? Same as it ever was, honestly. Fine, too basic, we can't. Same as it ever was, brother. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. Why ever would you worry, sir? I'm in my home. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh, not the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. I mean, as you do. Because you can't call them aliens. That's just offensive. So we have to think of something different. So we're calling them visitors. Is that what we call our relatives? They're visitors? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Now, chat, in this situation, what's happening? I feel like I'm so desensitized to the sun. Because something's always happening. Visitors. What about these visitors you talk about? That's what they're calling the people from underground. Okay. God knows why they're calling them that. I think we should just call them the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If they're coming from the sewers. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. I don't know why when I read that, I immediately thought of Futurama when Nixon goes, and then I'll go into people's houses and tear up the place. Is it Nixon? Is he the visitor? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Well, it's dangerous for my wallet, I guess. It's because I'm just gonna DoorDash. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. This is a that's crazy kind of answer. Just hit him with the okay. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I mean, I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Sir, I didn't even open the door for you. How did you... Motherfucker. He got in the house. How? Hello? Are you in the bathroom? Better not go in right there. I'll check during the day. What do you mean? Why do I have to check during the daytime? Why do I have to... I can't... Hello? Fire gamer tag. Hello, Ravis. Welcome. I don't... Kombucha. Save. Oh, saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Okay. This is a fancy place we got here. I guess I gotta go to bed, though. Where the fuck is my neighbor? He just walked into my... Is he gonna be in my bed? Ooh, thought he was about to show up in my bedroom. I was about to say. Breaking news! Yes, sir. Continue. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. I'm doing voices, not fantastic, but something, so that way Smildo can be satisfied, because Smildo requested voices for you guys, okay? So this is what you're getting. Be happy. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What's lighter than the sun emitting fire from it? You know? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. What if I want to go blind? Hello? What is this? One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Why did you click a photo and then you feel that you should be alone? Fucking bikini bottom fish sounding ass. How about you shut the hell up, Ginger, or you don't get voices? Alright. Where the hell is my neighbor, by the way? Did he leave already? Oh, what's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Got it. It's difficult to satisfy men. Am I right, sister? Exactly. Oh. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. I don't know what he sounds like. He sounds like he'd probably be a thick Jersey man, and I feel like if I try to do a thick Jersey accent, it's not gonna come out right. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna attempt that one. You need to play Peak again, because they added a chess set so Smildo can spend half the stream playing it. No, I'm vetoing that decision. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do it? No, it won't come out right. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. But be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do I will butcher it. It will just sound offensive. If I try to do a Jersey accent, we're not doing it. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 01014. Chat, am I actually supposed to fucking write this down, or is there gonna be like a piece of paper on the wall that says it? Because I don't have any pens at my desk anymore. I'm assuming... Hold on, I lied. Hold on. One moment. Where are we writing this at? Here, we'll write it on my hand. 0 1 0 1 4 1. Neighbor. There we go. It's on the wall by the phone. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, it's on my hand now. God damn it. Okay, crack a beer and get some sleep. Didn't I just fucking go to sleep? Bober Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? I don't like beer, chat. Fun fact. That beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I'm a whiskey kind of gal. I don't like beer. Don't want it. A Jersey accent would have been memorable. No, it would be offensive. What is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for... There's so many fucking words. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. Left click on the handles, blah, blah, okay. Emergency service dispatch, how can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Excuse me? What in the world? He's Italian, so he's probably a real... I'm not reading that, Ginger. That sounds offensive. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. They said the thing. I said the thing, chat. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I just woke up and now I'm getting litty titty on a Tuesday and going right back to bed. It's not offensive because he's a PNG. Alright, I guess let's take a gander. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, well maybe you should go back home then. Okay, we gotta so we can't do anything with these until daytime. Got it. Loneliness and isolation. Fantastic. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. I don't know if you guys should really be out at night, you know? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? And you're gonna make me answer the door when even the drunks aren't outside right now? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Who let their child just walk to my home in the dark? Who did it? Okay. You don't look like a child either. You look like you've seen some things. Tell me something about your dad. How do I know that he's your father? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. You can stop smiling. Stop that. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. Yeah, you put the hee hee away. Michael Jackson, put it away. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Okay. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? No. If a child says... Children are demented, okay, first of all. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay, Cousin Lurch, what the hell are you doing at my door? Can I come in? I can't. That man would have a deep voice. I can't do that. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palpable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. This is sounding like Trump. What is happening with these fucking voices? I can't do voices, chat. I can't. It's the problem. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Motherfucker's tall as hell. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. This is true. This is true. You will not get a straight answer asking that. I didn't think that through. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. You're lucky that you're a damn visitor and that you about 8 feet tall. Because I'd walk out this door and beat your ass. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. I mean, sir, have you seen yourself? Have you seen how tall you are? I think someone would notice if Cousin Lurch was missing. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Brother in Christ. Who are you? Can I just leave the door? Can I? I can't. Give him a different voice? I can't. I don't know voices, okay? I don't do these things. Each playthrough you can get various phone numbers by talking to certain people, namely the shop, which is insanely useful, and you get early on, but you can miss opportunities, and they reset on replaying. Interesting. Make them sound like Lightning McQueen. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Next time I'm gonna join you and do all the voices. You can do that, Ginger. You can do all the voices. You can read. But thank you for being a member for 12 months. It's been a whole year. Look at you. Also, I'll say Bottle doesn't impact what you see when you inspect. Example, painted nails doesn't mean that they have any. You can see the dirt and screwed teeth on the model could contrast what you inspect. Okay, okay. But I'd really like to live. Heh, heh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Chat, I don't have a good feeling about this one. What if I deny everybody? What happens if I just tell nobody they can come in? Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Ain't no goddamn way. I just want to go. What is on that man's shirt? Among Us! That man is a drunk man. I can't do voices, chat. We're just gonna read it. Yo, you've been seeing all the shit going on? Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like the chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? You know what? You know what? We're gonna let that man in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I trust that man. I trust Among Us. The Bungus Among Us. What the hell is that? Okay. Interesting. There's the phone. Okay, so we've got his number. It's on the wall. Fantastic. Well, we can't open anything, obviously. I wish I could. It's fine. Beer day 1. Okay. I think he's in that room. Okay. Guess we're going nighty-night. Nobody break into my room. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early report seems to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. That's a murder in the game. If you look out the windows each day, the outside changes. I know a little bit because of watching... like I said, I watched a little bit of a playthrough just to kind of see if it was something I would want to, like, play and everything. Alright, where's the one guy at? Hello? Okay, he's not there. Office? No. Kitchen? He's in my goddamn kitchen. Sup? Let's talk to him first. What did you do before the catalysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Oh, dear God. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. This guy. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Let's just check him. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth, I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? What is... I mean, he doesn't have perfect because they're different shapes. What does perfect white teeth mean? Do they mean like it's literally blinding? Am I gatting this man, chat? Am I shooting him? What is the definite? Because like he's got a small tooth there. Like that's obviously not perfect. These aren't perfect. What is the definition of perfect? Should I see no gaps? Should it literally look like this man? Radio's playing again. All G, right? Chat, what is the verdict? Is this a man a visitor? There ain't no way, right? He's done too much weird shit. He's good? Of course Ravis is the first one that speaks. Ravis is setting me up for failure. I think his... It's good he's not a visitor. If I come back, Ravis, and if I die, Ravis, we're throwing hands. Okay, what's the... Okay, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to us by email, yesiam@humanverificationagency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Interesting. Yeah, because people are just gonna totally send in stuff to that. I don't know what the definition... Bravis, I saw your message of yes, she fell for it. Now I'm second guessing. He just knows too much, though. He just knows too much. I'm gonna assume that he's fine. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna assume that he's fine. Okay, nothing happened. I guess we're good. I guess we're safe. Oh, check out the windows. What's happening today? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I hear you knocking, but I'm checking out the window. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, that's beautiful right outside my home. Alright, what's that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes burn from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yo, why is homie built like fucking Skeletor? What the hell? He better stay his happy ass over there. Hello? I already don't trust you. I don't know what it is. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69 like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Excuse me? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Let her in. If I let this woman in, Spud, and I die because of you, we're gonna have words. Okay, but she's saying too much fucking... Just get in the house. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I don't like the way your eyes lit up. I don't like it. Maybe I shouldn't have let you in. Hello? Hi? Why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Oh, would you look at that? It is trouble, because I hate people. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She just needs a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Chat, what do we say? I don't like this man. I don't like that she's not speaking. I don't like that he's controlling the conversation. Because if they come into my house, so we already tested the one guy. We know he's safe. So ideally, if I let two people in, then we have two energies to be able to verify that people are who they say they are. So you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand. I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Okay, so there's fine, come in, and I don't take bribes. I just something about it. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. See, something was off. I just didn't want them in my house. I just didn't want that to set. Hello? Damn it, who else is showing up? Hello? You had me. I thought the crop top was a look, but then I saw your hand, and I don't know what's being held here, and I just don't know if I necessarily like it. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Well, we can't just ask what's with your face. That's frowned upon. We can't just say that. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Yeah. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why, but sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying. Life's gotten too bitter lately. Huh. I just don't trust anybody. I don't want to let anybody in my fucking house. I don't trust... Everybody's a visitor. Everybody is a skinwalker in this game. You can't convince me otherwise. You didn't really give me a lot of human emotion, though, you know? You just kind of gave me some nonsense. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got... What is that? Does that interest you? What is that? Was that a beer? Is that a beer that he's offering me? I feel like they might be human if they're offering me bribes. That says a lot about us as people as well, too, you know? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? See, sir, I already have a lady in this house who's gonna tell me some juju, okay? It's an energy drink? Oh, so I should have let him in. Darn. It's alright, lesson learned. No one's coming to my fucking house. I'll let one person in a day if I have to. One person. Energy drink, it grants extra? Okay. So, I probably should have let him in, but I just don't trust anybody. I think it's the problem. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Scientists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Coffee gives you an extra slot, and energy drinks do what I just said. Okay. Alright, well now we can go yap. The radio scares me every time. I just don't know what it is. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Okay. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Okay, so I guess that's a good number to have in case I suddenly turn into a visitor. We'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I don't know what that means. That word, perdicuous? Words are hard. Alright, anybody in here? Nope. Nope, nobody in the office. Anybody in the hall? Nope, nobody in the hall. Where the hell is this lady at? Is she in my kitchen as well? Oh, they're in. She's giving this man a tarot reading. Ain't no way. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Oh, hell no. Get back up, lady. Get back up. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Do we check her teeth or her hands? Hands. We'll go ahead and look. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. We're checking her teeth. I don't trust it. So is this what perfect white teeth look like? Am I shooting this lady? Because the other guy had messed up teeth. This would be, I think this would be perfect, right? Shoot, shoot. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Am I shooting her, chat? Because there ain't no goddamn way. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Well, she's sitting next to our friend there, and he's just straight chilling, I guess. How you doing, sir? Sure there are any debt collectors after you? Let's just have a normal conversation with her. Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The son took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. He's so unfazed by the dead, headless body next to him. I wish to be this man, okay? Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never stops, boys. Betting is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like with everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out, double or nothing, every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown? She was a skinwalker? I figured that by her perfect teeth, that's why I gadded her. By the way, let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there, so we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Did he just say, like, lick their ass? Like, lick their beehole? I don't like that. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus. They're good guys, for real, for real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you stick with me. Okay. So is she gonna just, like, stay there, or is, like, somebody gonna clean that lady up? You know what I'm saying? I need to check myself. Screw this. Interesting. I'm guessing that's so if I can see if I've gotten infected. So what number do we have now? We have psychics, and we have the neighbor. Okay. Alright, well, I guess let's get a beer. Wrong room. This way. Nope, this way. Alright. I really hope she gets moved, or is she just gonna chill there, you know, and be one with the kitchen? I think I'm done for today. Oh, I can't have a beer. I can only have a beer if I have energy. Okay, good to know, but it reduces energy. Ah, okay, got it. We're learning! She was a skinwalker, by the way. I can't believe, Spud, you told me to let that woman into my house. Into my home. Let's look out the window. Any new developments in the neighborhood? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Or maybe my neighbor is dead. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I think if it got cooked in the sun, I think it'd be fine. Can you quit knocking on my fucking door? I'm looking out the windows. I'm inspecting. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope my neighbor didn't let that man in his house. Hello? Well. Hi, sir. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello? This fucking guy right here. We're letting this man in. Hey, look, it's dead body. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Is this just secretly Ginger? He wants to talk about your car's extended warranty. I canceled the warranty. Why he kinda bad? Are we talking about the Torso Man, Spud? No, no, stop it. Stop that. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? I feel like we should talk about the creature, see what his response is. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah blah blah, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. And also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Sorry, I have beer. That's about it. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. I think I'm just talking to Smildo right now. As I make eye contact with him. They're way more fun than books, bro. Oh wait, no, never mind. Hold on, no. He said that they're more fun than books. That's nope, can't be Smildo. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. This is Ginger. Actually. I take it back. You know what? I trust him. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I don't know why, I just trust that man, you know? So we meet again. Who the fuck are you, brother? You look like you haven't slept in 17 years. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. I'd like to start our conversation with get the fuck off my porch. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, motherfucker said let the cat in. Sir, that's all I needed to know. I'll let the cat in the house. Alright, off to bed we go. Bunch of fucking crazy people out there tonight. Got it. I think my neighbor might be dead. I can neither confirm nor the man of... Excuse me? Good afternoon, here's news! FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Try calling the neighbor. You got his number? I should try to call him. We'll try to call our neighbor and see if he's alive or if he's dead or dying. Okay, gotta find the channel. Need the channel. Wait. Forgot this thing is not super easy to use. This thing is also not super intuitive to use. Damn. Gotta change the wave range. Oh, brother. No, you don't use both of them, Smildo. It's only one that works. But you can't spin it. Because if you spin it, it starts to turn the other way. Here we go. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Okay. Fantastic. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. What station am I on? Who am I listening to right now? Alright. Okay. Alright, he's still in there. Don't mind me, sir. Just checking myself. Oh, I can check. I can check now. Alright, let's ask him what he was doing. My most inspected employee. Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Let's check his eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out. Okay. My pupils, don't sweat it. Why were his eyes moving like that? Oh my god. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. Here, let's try and call our neighbor. Let's see how he's doing. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Why can I specifically say that? No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Interesting. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Okay. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Sure. I'm very interested as to why I could specifically ask about the daughter. Now the question is, do I inspect myself? I need to check myself. I should I actually, hold on. Should I use a thing to check on our one guy? Because it's been a few days and he was near what's-her-face. So we should probably check on him again, actually. Because he was in the same vicinity with her. So let's check his eyeballs. Does that count? That's red. That's fucking red. Yep. Shoot him. Misidentify a vid. He had red eyes! How you doing, sir? You probably heard a gunshot across the hall, and it was nothing. Don't worry about it. Just keep chilling in the bathroom. We do have other rooms you can sit in, by the way. You don't have to sit in the shitter. Well, guess we're gonna crack a cold smoked his. I didn't even listen to his thing because he had red on his eyeballs. That's some bullshit. The imposter wasn't sus. He had red on his eyeballs. I maintain that it said red eyes. That motherfucker got smoked. Bro had contacts in. Ain't no way. Okay, so we're gonna blame Smildo for this somehow. Okay, good meeting adjourned. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Okay. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh fuck, now I have nobody in my house though. Can I come in and rest for a minute? No the fuck you cannot. I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired, if I don't get some rest I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Okay, I know that they said they don't have travel in packs, but that's a motherfucking dead person. Why do you have a dead person on your back? I'm really about to not let anybody in this household. If the maniac comes next, he'll be able to come in. You need to get more people. Do I just let them in at the safety of not letting the maniac come in my house? I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Get in the house, I guess. Get in the fucking house. If I die, so help me God. Hi? Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I didn't check out the fucking windows, did I? Get in the house. Get in the house. If I go look out this... Hold! You're gonna fucking wait a minute, buddy. I'm going to check which window is it. Which window is it? Which window is it? Which window is it? Neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred. Blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing. Is anyone still alive? Okay, so the house is on fire. Can confirm that. Hold on, sir. I'll be at the door momentarily. I forgot to look out the window. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Red alert, they stole Ginger. Hold on. That man's at the backside of my house. I don't like that. Oh, what is this? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Aw, son of a bitch. Hello? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? Am I having a stroke? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? They said to let the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Question is, if I gat the woman, does the cat live? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Fantastic. I let in a bunch of people. I gotta test a bunch of people tomorrow, and looks like I'm murdering a bunch of people tomorrow, potentially, you know? That's on our agenda for the day. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. This creepy man with the soldier's head can go into your house if you have no people. Ah, fantastic. That's not concerning at all. Switch the channel. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay? What in the world is that? Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want to speak to people. I gotta go interview all these people in my house. Oh, hell nah. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Teeth. Let's look at your teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind? I don't... Ooh, we might gotta... Well, hold on. You might be dying. Hold on. Hold on. Anybody else? Where's the rest of you? Okay. Toddler? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, oh God, okay. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. What do you want to check? Let's check her... Fuck. Hands. Okay, her hands are clean. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Where's the other? Kitty. That kitty looks demented. Meow. Pet the cat. Fantastic. Alright. Anybody in here? Oh, you just put your dead husband in my tub. For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Can I sit with you? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, we're checking, fuck! Do I think she's suspicious? Do I think she's suspicious? No. Do I think she's suspicious? I don't know. We're gonna check this lady again. I think something's wrong with her. We're gonna check. Okay, we checked her teeth. Let's check her armpits. God damn! Hell no. Oh my God, honey. We gotta talk about that. Remember to buy cat food. How the fuck do I buy cat food? Pick up the cat. That's how my cats be looking. How am I get a coffee to check another part on the one lady? How do I get a coffee? Where? Leave. Where do I? You guys say I can get a coffee. Where the hell do I just get a coffee from? Am I blind? Hello? Storage room. What's in here? Anything clickable? That's clickable. Okay. Creepy box. Need the shop's phone number. Visitors, but it didn't say they had red armpits. It says they have hair on their arms. I don't have enough energy to check her is the problem. And I can't do anything. At best thumbnail. I need the shop's phone number. Damn it. I don't think I've gotten it. Well. What do we have here? Phone, roulette, neighbor, and... Okay. Okay. Well. Well, I'm just gonna assume it's fine. I'm just gonna assume it's fine. We'll further investigate her tomorrow, because I don't really know. Let's check out here. Oh my god, what is this? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Yeah, now I'm responsible. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Got it. Got it. Iddy. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Can another FEMA agent show up so I can get that lady out of my house? Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so they took her, so I don't even have to worry about her, because they yanked her ass, so that's good at least. Hello? So you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. That man's gonna murder me next time he shows up, isn't he? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hey, D. Hello? Ain't no way. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institute would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Ain't no visitor gonna ask about rental terms. Ain't no way. Hello? How's your new life treating? That's a hooker on my front porch. What the hell? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it? No, I don't. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want. Maybe we could try connecting together. I don't... No, thank you. Well, he doesn't think so. Hell no. That lady can... No. Nope. She's normal. Let her in. Nah, I ain't... What the fuck is this? Why is there... Hello? Basement? Oh, she's in there crying. Why? What is this? That wasn't there before. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so that lady's gone now. Fantastic. What is... Wait, the radio. The radio. What the hell is the cat doing? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Interesting. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh. Fantastic. Pet the cat. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Fantastic. I wish to pick up the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Can I set you down? Nope, you just decided. Did you go back over here? You went back over here, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Why'd I enter the fucking basement? Why'd I do that to myself? Got a bunch of goddamn potatoes. What the hell? It's all in the ground. Okay, so now we have a basement area. Don't necessarily like that. Gonna leave. Good luck to survive. Thank you, friend. I will try. Cat's vibing to the static. It really is. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Tisk, honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Oh, I'm shooting his ass. Oh, I'm shooting him. Photo. Okay, I'll prove it. Is he not real? Like, what the fuck is this? I don't. Can I talk to her now? Oh, we can test her. Let's take a photo of her. Okay, she's purple. I think she's fine. I don't know about him, though. And didn't I... Okay. Do I... Let's just take a photo of her. Okay, she's just blue. I'm suspicious of everybody at this point in my house. I think all of them I should just shoot. Okay, I don't know. Him I'm definitely suspicious of, and I'm kind of hoping if the FEMA shows up again tonight, they'll take his ass out of my house. Because definitely that man is suspicious. He's not real. He's not a real person. You look out the window. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay, interesting. He's just on the floor asleep. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, great. Give him paper so they take him? I already ended the day. God damn it. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hello? Witness the beginning of the end? Okay. Well, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, interesting. I read the pages at? Okay. Oh, there they are. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I think that man's crazy. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Fantastic. I'm the best goddamn person ever. I just gat everybody. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Don't pick it. Let it grow. Okay. I didn't even see a mushroom down there, if I'm being honest. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. No one's in here. Okay, I think it's still just this homie in here, which I still don't trust him. Let's test him. Let's check. We checked a photo and his aura was red, which I don't trust. Let's check his armpits. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure though it means that they have hair. They don't have hair means they're a visitor. So he has hair, but his aura was red. I still don't trust it. What about this lady in here? What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers. We were drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played it oh so beautifully. Our friend started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later he's only learned that one single song to impress me. I still have a photo from that night. Seen better days just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. Okay, so she's definitely a person because she remembers. So let's yap to this man. Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. I've got nothing to finalize it with. I fear this might constitute a violation. You're really starting to piss me off. That incidentally falls under administrative code. Keep going by all means. It'll all come back around to bite you. Okay, you need to accept what happened. I think this is her phone number, 272-424. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What's he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. This girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It'd be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Okay. The question is, do we call her friend? Here, let's try. See what happens. 272-424. She died. We had to kill her. Jesus Christ. We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Okay, lady. Okay, crazy. Got it. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, so that's the mushroom, so we're not touching it. Alright. I have 2 energy. Should I check myself, actually, now that I'm thinking about this? Here, we'll check my eyes. Okay, my eyes are fine. Okay, so we're good there. Psychics, neighbor, phone roulette. What's the phone roulette one? What does that one do? Let's call it. Why not? I'm the mushroom expert. Okay. This is the one that connects you to the person. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems. You have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I missed them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment, and then the catalysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Okay. A tough relationship with my father. No longer part of the family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now that's all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. All numbers are randomized each session, by the way. Oh, are they? So they don't stay the same. Need the cat food. What do you mean I need? Is this cat food? This looks like this should be cat food right here on this shelf. Oh. We're in a predicament here. I don't have the number to get cat food, so we're kind of shit out of luck there. There's nothing else I can click in here. Pet the cat. Okay. Yeah, I just have the psychics is next. Let me see if the psychics will will know that I need cat food. Let's see. Please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? That explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip in the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. It's not a simple case, not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person spirit, and unfortunately specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visual removal session is now complete. Go fuck yourself. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Amateur. Try to call. Okay, here. 000-451. Federal Emergency Management. You're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening. Please state your question. Okay, so this is just for the... Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness. Okay, so that's just the FEMA number. Damn, so I don't think we're gonna be able to feed the cat then, because I haven't gotten that number, and I don't know where we would have gotten it. Hand over a FEMA notice. Hold on. What's interesting is how come, does it have that same prompt for her? It does. Okay, never mind. That's just checking. It's fine. I assume we're gonna lose the cat then, because I don't have food. I haven't gotten a number. That doesn't have anything. Not anymore. Okay, so this is just more about... Oh, wait. Oh, here's the number for the FEMA hotline. Should have been clicking the TV this whole time then, god damn it! Alright. Full of energy. Alright, well I guess we'll drink a beer and sleep. There's a whole night visitor? What do you mean, Spud? Drink that bad boy right there. I'll keep looking. It's fine. If not, I'm not that pressed about it. Oh, I'm not that pressed. Hello, kitty. Okay. What number? We just have FEMA on there. Okay, well, let's go back and check the windows and stuff, because I don't think anything's on the TV, right? Look out here. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Why does that look like the one guy we'd let in our house? Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some sensitive documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. That big-headed smartass. There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave and I'll gladly accept your invitation. Is he talking about the one guy? You know, I'll gladly kick him out. Because in the morning, I'm inspecting you. Because I already know these two are safe. So if you fail my test, sir, I'm shooting your ass. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Is that the girl in the bathroom? She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Ain't no fucking way you're coming in my house, brother. What in the fuck is this? And you're coughing? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. He's good. If I let this man in, this decrepit ass looking man, at least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so it looks like tomorrow we're handing out some FEMA notices because we got too many motherfuckers up in this house and I don't trust any of you. None of you. What happened to not letting anybody in? I decided today. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, great. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, great. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder, the bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, and an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Is this lady, is she losing it? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, this is Grace Challenge. Due to lockdown measures. Okay, if unable to cease. If not, please wait until the situation. Okay. Alright, so great. Crazy person running around. Fantastic. Anybody in the office? Oh, this guy. I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Hold on. We're gonna go talk to everybody and then we're gonna decide who's getting some tests done to them because I don't trust none of ya. Oh my god. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. listen to the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Interesting. Alright, who's in here? This fucking guy. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it one of these, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government have decided to handle it. Okay. That crazy fucker. It smelled like someone died. Oh, I'm guessing she must have dug him a dead. Got it. Got it. Alright, so let's see who we're testing today, sir. Let's see here. What should we check for this man? Ears? Oh god, there's supposed to be stuff in their ears? No thank you. Fuck it. Oh, a bug just came out of his ear. Okay, hold on. You might be dying today, sir. Or I might, honestly, maybe I just send you to FEMA and they deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little suspicious. We don't have much we can check because your hands are going to be burned. Let's check. Let's take a photo. Oh, there's red and some dots. I think bug's bad. I think the bug is bad, so I think I should let's check your armpits. Okay. Alright, I really don't trust either of you. So you know what? You know what we're doing? You're taking a FEMA notice. And his aura was super red. I don't know if I really trust it. Maybe I should give him one more day and see. Bug bad? Yeah, I handed that man a FEMA notice. He's getting the fuck out of my house. Go pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Check the fridge. There should be a fly. Let's see. Clicking it. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. Kill it, you get an achievement? How do I kill it? I have the icon. But I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I just click it. And that's it. That's a pain in my butt. I want the achievement. Give me the achievement. I'm clicking. It's doing nothing. Alright. Let's go down here. Let's check on the mushroom. Looks the same. Maybe check for ads on the TV for pet food number. I clicked it. I feel like I didn't know I was supposed to be checking the TV ahead of time. I really wish that was communicated better, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I've checked everything. I don't know what the number is for the food, so we might be chalked and lose the cat, but you know, such is the way of life. Just looking up what fun stuff there is in the game in case you can make shorts about it. All good. I don't know why it lets me, like, it has the icon, but then it doesn't do anything. I don't know if you have to click it, like, on a certain day, or what. Alright, let's sleep. Look out the windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Okay. Go check out here. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake that feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, brother in Christ, we should not be going outside ever. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yay, caramba. Where is the kitty? He's over there. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply and that only leads to more violence. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people too, to be precise. It'll speed things up. That's all for the best. Okay, so damn, it took the one dude, though. I didn't really want it to be him. I should have just resisted. But I don't know what would have happened if I said no. I know damn well I ain't letting this man in my house. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine? That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. They said that visitors don't travel in packs, though. They mainly go alone. They'll give you 3 people? I've already checked the girl, she's fine. The one lady died, so we just have the burned guy. It's 3 people I gotta check, though. And I'm assuming he's coming with them. Fuck it, why not? They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay. God damn it. I don't like the way that knock was. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if no one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Watch what you show him. Okay, a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. I don't want him to know I have a gun. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Where's my gun? I'm shooting that man. Whole world's gone Pete tongue. Aw, what the hell? That ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll eat you alive. Won't even leave bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? How long have you survived this? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you've survived till... Point is I have a... Okay, I'm not... No, you get the hell out. Expect to hear from me again, sunshine? Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. You damn right I ain't letting his bitch ass in my house. I already got 3 people I gotta check tomorrow. That's 3 too many. Hello, kitty. That is definitely knocking on the window. That's crazy, and there's nothing once you open it. I don't like that. I'm going to bed. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Ain't no way. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. Oh my god. What began as harmless evangelizing whatever has now escalated into direct action. I let these fuckers into the house. Ah, god damn it. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. God damn it. I'm always letting the cult people in the house. How you doing, buddy? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Okay, where are the cult fuckers at? On my goddamn couch. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Oh, y'all just yapping about a bunch of fucking crazy shit. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Lost souls, just like the countless others that walk this blighted earth. They're just yapping about nonsense. I shouldn't have let these people in my house. Why do they tremble before her? I'm not reading all this. Y'all are just yapping about crazy shit. Called at the Veil. Death is our purpose and we are her followers. Aw, hell nah. Anybody else in my house? You're here. And then you're here. Let's go listen to the radio, and then I gotta go fucking check fucking Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledipshit over there. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Interesting. We're just putting that on the radio like that. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I know damn well they didn't just call me a hermit, right? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Alright. I guess I should probably check them. I should probably check them and inspectorate them. Yeah, I can't click the bug. Can't click the bug. Alright, let's just go check all of them, I guess. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, photo, ears. Check your ears. Okay. Nothing came out of your ear. Let's check your armpits. I mean, I don't know if you'd classify that as hair or not. Teeth. I want to say the cult fuckers, of course, are fine, but I don't know about that one in the middle right there. Hey, how's the mushroom doing? Doing good. Still don't have a number for food. Hair, but ew. Let's at least go pet the kitty again. Okay, kitty has been pet. Alright. Can't check myself because we're out of energy, so I guess we just go to sleep. Oh, brother. Shotgun or assault rifle man is gonna show back up. I just know it. Alright. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Okay, so he's gunning down the neighbors. Okay. A lot of weirdness happening in my home, I think I'm learning. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Be with you momentarily, who is ever at the door. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh, brother. Who's at my door today? Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days? What do you mean, sir? Hold on. I'll be back at the door momentarily. I'm going back to read his fucking note that he's talking about. Hold on. I don't know what he's talking about. It doesn't tell me anything else. It just says, let the mushroom grow, brother. Let the mushroom go! Hello? Hi? I've been shot, not gonna last long? What happened? I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around, then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Did we let him in? I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You've got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that'll sell you out in a heartbeat. Shit. Oh, I'm pretty sure that crazy man, though, said that if I let the cultists die or kick them out, he's gonna burn my house down, which is it's a problem. It's very problematic for me. Can't have the house burned down. Kinda need that. So I guess do we have to tell this man to leave then? Gonna want to pick the mushroom, then check the fridge. Do I need to do that in the morning, Spud? If you want the mushroom ending, I'll help you get it, but the mushroom basically is only for that ending. I really don't. I didn't know there was multiple endings. I just thought it was one uniform kind of thing. Well, now I have the decision. Do I kick the cultist out or tell this man to leave? I think I need to tell him to leave. I think I need to tell him to leave because the problem is the other guy said he would come back and burn my house down if anything happens to the cultists. Why did I let the cultists in the fucking house? You should leave. What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Fine, hide behind your little door, see where that gets you. Have a nice fucking night, asshole. Yeah. Maybe save the game. Nah, it's fine. We commit. Oh my god, this fucking guy. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes, strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, we're gonna save. Oh, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. We'll eat the mushroom, then the next day there will be an apple in the house to interact with. Okay. Hello, resident. I don't want to let this man in. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm trying not to become part of either camp. Oh, I really just don't want to let anybody in. I don't think I want to let anybody else in. Oh my god. Okay, we've let no one in tonight so far. He's difficult to ID, by the way. I think I'm gonna deny him because I really don't want to use up a bunch of energy just to ID this one man. You should leave. How about I give you an... Oh, that's a coffee. Okay, we'll take the coffee. Okay, I'm taking the coffee because then we'll get energy. Bro need a mirror and ask what he let himself in. Oh, hell. Ain't no goddamn way. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Oh, brother in Christ. I don't want to let 2 more people in this goddamn house. I don't even want to let 1 more person in this house. I don't want to let anybody in this house. I should have just told everybody no. Is that an ending? Let no one in my fucking house? Oh, brother. I really don't want to let either of you in my house. Okay, we have to check the one man. He did give us a coffee, which will give us 4 energy. These guys equal 2. What do you mean? Like 2 energy gets used? Oh, fuck. I really don't want to do it, though, because then that's only 2 energy to try to figure out the one guy. And if he's already hard to ID... You should leave. Oh, cat food. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well, we're letting him in. I don't think we'll get along. I'll kick them out. They gave me cat food, though, so I'm letting them in, because we need cat food. Accept a bribe? Shameless. Listen, it's fine. We got cat food, so we can feed the kitty. And then I think it kicked the one guy out that I just let in, actually. So then I got coffee off of him, and he's now kicked out. So maybe this worked. Maybe. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Visitor comes every 2 nights after the 3rd, by the way. Oh, really? If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. A report on the unfolding situation in the I'm not even gonna try to English and word that. Widespread wildfires, reports, temperatures, death toll remains unknown. However, one condition, FEMA will deploy, okay. No money numbers for the store. Okay, let's see if we can figure this bad boy out. Okay, to everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Okay. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Interesting. Run while you still can. Okay. Interesting. Alright, it's just her in here. She's chilling. Can't click the bug. Got it. Alright, let's see. Kitty. Alright, feed the cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Ain't no goddamn way. Okay, so since the man spoke to us, do we grab the mushroom now? Okay, where are the other people at? Y'all are all just chilling in here. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Okay, so we need to inspect those two, but I think those are the only two. Yeah, because I think it kicked the one guy out, which is good because I didn't really like him anyway. But the question is, do I have the coffee still or no, since he got kicked out technically? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, let's just go, I guess, check these two then. I need to test you. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpit, ears, hands. Okay, she's got a rash on the skin. You should've just let me die back then. Okay, hold on. God damn it. Let's do teeth. Okay, so she's got messed up teeth. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what can't be replaced. I really don't trust you right now, lady. Teeth, eyes, hands. Check your eyes. Huh. Have a nice day. Alright. Alright, everybody. Time to go to bed. I don't know if that was enough. I don't know if that was enough to go off of. Listen, she had a rash. She had red eyes. I'm shooting her. No questions asked. I'm not asking a single goddamn question. I'm shooting everybody. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Posted some of the game's promotional art in general. It's funny. I'll look at it once I have a moment. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Eat the mushroom whenever. I can't do it during the day, so or during the night, so I gotta wait for that. What the hell? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gun, a gas can, and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? God damn it, that's the cultist fucker, isn't it? Hello? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Okay, yeah, just take them. That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. What? Motherfucker, they're alive. What the hell are you talking about? They're all dead. Are you stupid? Oh god. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. What did I check before and it wasn't? My eyes. Never inviting you guys to my FEMA camp. Hello, G. Not showing any signs. Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just 1 normal visitor can do in a single night? 1 slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting 1 right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Brother in Christ. And he took a cultist right before the dude showed up. Did he take a cultist? I couldn't see it. Damn. Well, shit. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. He's still got 2. 2 out of 3, not bad odds, you know? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. Beautiful. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. An update on condition at the polls. So we know the kid, so he knows the kid's dad. Yeah, which is interesting. Scientists have released troubling new projections. Okay, are you guys gonna give me... Nope, no number for me to call for cat food. Got it! Alright, so it's just our boy in here, and then... Okay, so all of the cultists are gone. She's still in there. Beautiful. Nobody in there. Okay, I guess we'll go eat the mushroom then, you know? Because, like, my house is pretty tame right now. Edie. Pet the cat. Beautiful. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It is something. If they'd, it wouldn't have. Okay. Interesting. Maybe time to inspect yourself too. Yeah, I'm gonna check myself as well because I took a gamble showing him my eyes. I just remember that was the last thing I had checked. And nothing was wrong, so need to check myself. Let's check my ears. Okay, ears look fine. So we can show him my ears if he asks again. Okay, now, Spud, the mushroom is in here. Do we eat the mushroom now? What does the thing say? Hold on. Okay, mushroom grew towered high and time is nigh to eat it whole. If one would try, to welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Doesn't really say. I guess we can just eat the mushroom now. Fuck it. Circle of life. Let's eat the mushroom. Alright, well, let's check on her, actually. I want to see if she... Let's check her to make sure nothing's happened to her. Okay, her eyes are still fine. So she's still good, it looks like. Let's go check on a homie in here. But the boss is more concerned about a uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Okay, let's check him. Check his ears. Okay, nothing came out of his ears. So I think these two are the only ones that are fine. You let this man's in? I did. He was fighting fire, Smildo, and he died because of the, or got injured because of the sun, okay? A fucking baby for a sob story. There's a toy called Toto in your house, which will appear next day because you ate the mushroom. You talking about this toy? I have that right there. He's what they mean when they say Walking Dead. He is. He definitely is that definition. But listen, he was fighting fires and all of his men died, okay? Listen. I let him in. I've checked him every day. He hasn't changed. He's been good, you know? He's been fine. Let's check the windows. I forgot. Oh. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echoes in the distance. You know the madman behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh, great. They're burning houses down. Please not my house. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. So people are crazy. Got it. Understood. Put that thing back where it came from. Oh, so help me. Hello. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Great. Fantastic. Hello? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stop watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. Okay. I believe them. But Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. No, now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talked to them, so can you please? I feel like the visitors... Oh god, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Yeah, you can stay in here, sir. I'll let you come. Oh my fucking god. They told me this would be our last little chat. Great. Sir, there's people in my home. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Motherfucker gonna kill me. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically. It is the question. No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed me on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. What? That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Fuck it, why not? Come on in, lady. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Hello? I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. It's simply trying to find out if your hotel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is now, then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. That's cool. Add it to the fucking refrigerator list of shit I gotta do, lady. I don't give a damn. I got too many people in my house that I have to check out. I ain't letting your crazy looking ass in my house. Hell no. Hell no. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, god damn it. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediate to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Okay. So, rapid eye movement. Fantastic. Come on. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Code 451. Burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay. Alright, who died? Oh, he did. Okay, apple? We ate the apple? Okay, how's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. I really hope they're okay. Okay, let's see. Wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabes to speak of. I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. But then all this hogwash started. Well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, tootled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door. Nah, we testing this old lady. Eyes. I think we just shoot her. Fantastic. How's it going, sir? Don't worry about what's happening over there. Let's just check your armpits. Okay. Just shot that lady. I'm not taking any chances. One sign that you're a visitor and your ass is getting gunned down in my home. Fantastic. Beautiful. Anybody else? Does there other people in my household? I don't think so. I don't remember. Alright. We can go to sleep now. We committed a crime. Off to bed we go. Now, we might have to get a little feisty if FEMA shows up. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Can I just go back to bed? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with these people. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your home. Okay. They document the cultist deaths, faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, probably the fucking sun. Shit's bright as hell. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Well, we might be dead. We might be chalked. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show him my ear. Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? It literally said to the ears. Is that not actually a thing? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in your eye, in the eyes of an armed man, is more terrifying than any visitor. Why would we still stand by the door, is my question. You hear his shallow wheezing. many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about... I should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. I'm confused. Did I shoot him? Did I shoot him? Did I shoot him and then he shot me? I'll drown everything in your blood. Beautiful, fantastic. Oh, that's actually what the game is called? Yeah. Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. Damn. So ears weren't one of them? That's fucking irritating. Hold on. What is that one? What is this? Revenge written on a bullet? I'm confused. So what ending is that? Did I die? I'm confused. Did I shoot that man at the same time and he died, but then I also got shot? Help. Election. What is this? 1 of 10. What in the world? Oh, one trial ended, only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. There's 10 different endings. 10 different endings? God damn it. We didn't even get all the people either. How many are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. God damn! We still need 22 people as well. Jeez Louise. So it looks like more playthroughs. Yeah, I'm not gonna restart because that was almost 3 hours long. So that's crazy. I will play through it. I'll at least play through it again. I'm not doing it fucking 10 times, you know, or 8 more times if I get another ending. I'm not doing that, but jeez Louise, that's a bunch. Okay, well I didn't get to get the one ending with the mushroom because that man. But at least now I know that, okay, so ears aren't actually a thing, so that's great. That's great to learn. There's something with the gun right there. Interesting. Shroom ending. Yeah, I think that's the, like, I would like the shroom ending. I'll try that one next time. Unless I get something different, but damn, there's really 9 more endings. Why? Why so many that I gotta go through? That wasn't bad. I enjoyed that. I probably, like I said, I will not play through and try to get all of the endings on stream. I'll probably do one more stream and try to get another one of the endings. And then if I want to do the other ones, you know, I'll keep them on like the backlog for maybe a random stream, or if I want to do them in my free time. It's like almost like, you know, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes per thing is like a pain in the butt. That's a lot I gotta go through. And that's if I don't fuck up and pick the wrong options. Because now I know that ears are not one of them, apparently. Or at least he said that they weren't. Which doesn't make any sense. So, great. Y'all are talking about, I'm assuming, CS terms. I don't know what that is. TD. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. Pain in my butt that it's 10 goddamn different endings. Are those supposed to be monsters, aliens that look human, but they're not? So you're trying to catch the imposters? Yeah, so some of them have weird looks to them, but you basically have to check. So you can check their teeth. If they have perfect teeth, they're a visitor. If they have bleeding gums, they're a visitor. If and then you can check like their eyes. So if they have rapid eye movement, like their eye moves really quickly, then that's a sign of a visitor. If they have bloodshot eyes, that's a sign of a visitor. What else? Armpits, if they have a rash or they have hair, or if they have hair, they're not a visitor, they're a human. So if they have no hair or they have a rash, they're a visitor. You can check their hands. So if they have like dirt or stuff on their hands, then they're a visitor. There's a bunch of different stuff. But then also it's confusing because there was one guy I killed that had red on his eyes, and it said that that was not a visitor, which I don't understand because he had red retinas. Looking into Satan's ass, but you know, I guess that's fine. I do hope they keep adding cool stuff to this game. Right now it's kind of interesting, but I'd like more Easter eggs. Yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting. It's a game that like I don't like having a lot of endings because then it's like you have to play through so much to get to the endings. So then it's kind of like you don't really get to enjoy the game because you have to it's like you feel like you need to speed run. So, but I don't know. Next time I'll probably just try to get like a bunch of the random little achievements with it. Because I didn't know you had to watch the TV either. So, like, there's some stuff I wish it kind of hinted at a little more. Like, oh, you need to watch the TV or you need to do this. Just because I'm an idiot and I don't think to click those things. Ha ha ha. But I enjoyed it. I think it was a weird little game. I think it's interesting. American Psycho, sure, yes. But I think I'm gonna go play some games with Smildo and chill. But I think I'll do another one of this. I'll play through it at least one more time. It's probably not going to be next stream because, like I said, this is a lot of reading and my brain is on fire and firing off of all cylinders and probably misfiring as well. So I will probably do another stream with this to play through it and try to get some of those side achievements and everything like that, and get one of the different endings. I'd like to try for the mushroom ending. But we'll see if I can get that one because apparently I just have a skill. She's gonna play Peggle? No, I will not. I don't know what I'll do next stream. Because what day is that even fall on? Or my calendar can just not pull up. Oh my god. Was that Friday? Friday. I don't know what I'll do Friday. Might do some spooky games or maybe do a group game. I don't know. I'll see. But thank you guys for watching. No, I'm not a human. Like I said, I'll play it again. Maybe next week we'll do another stream with it and try to get the other ending and then get some of the other little side things. But I'm gonna go get some snacks and I'm gonna play some games with Smildo. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day, evening, noon, night, wherever you may be. And I will see all of your beautiful faces next time. Bye!